Woohoo! All right, two lovely gopher snakes. We've seen these two before. I think that they were here last time we flipped this piece. Any new ones? Nope. All right, well, this is a great way to start the day. Look at these gopher snakes. These are huge, and one of these is really, really strong. Well, welcome to Southern California. Let's get flipping. All right, time to put these guys back to where they came from. How are we going to get them there? One-handed up. Yep, there we go. There goes one. There goes one, and nope. Go back just to where you were before. No, go down. Go down. See, follow your buddy. Follow your buddy. There we go. It's a tight squeeze, I think. Bye. Whoa.
Come here, buddy.
Nice. Oh, it's going down. It's got a nice brow there. Well, we just flipped up this southern Pacific rattlesnake. He seems like he's a little grumpy, but pretty chill. He just wants to go back to sleep, I think.
Looks like he emptied this little rodent's nest here. Had himself a nice little meal.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, buddy. Nice dark. They often are so dark up here. Nice. Oh, you know what? No way. I know this rattlesnake.
Well, he's coming over to say hello, it looks like.
Yeah. I'll get a picture of your neck so I can compare you to other pictures. Hold on. Nope. It says no. Yep. See the other pictures.
Bye-bye. All right, we are revisiting this little creek from last week. We had a nice western toad here, and down in this area we had found some eggs, but I don't see those eggs anymore. In fact, if you look down in the water, it's a little hard to see with the glare, but there are a ton of black spots, and those are the newly hatched tadpoles. So the eggs have hatched just a week later. That's really exciting. Over there you can see a bigger tadpole. These will turn into little toads. And I don't see the mama yet, but who knows? She might be here somewhere. But today is just the perfect weather for flipping for snakes, so we don't want to spend too much time with these tadpoles. There's a couple more of them there. So we're gonna get going and see if we can flip up a snake or two. What?
Night snake.
Night snake?
Yeah, it looks like a different one than last time.
Nice.
Compared to the pictures from last time, but I think it's a different one. It's a little different.
Oh, check it out. All right, this is that tiny little night snake. I believe this is a coast night snake just because of the range. They're pretty impossible to tell apart from the desert ones, but we're fairly close to the coast, so that's a good sign that we're in the right range for these guys. One of our field marks is this sort of blotchy pattern, and you can see on this guy really well, much better than in one of our past videos, that it has those 3 dark spots right on the neck. And sometimes they're connected, but with the coast ones, they're usually disconnected like that. And you can see that they're much darker than all the other ones. So he kind of has this little spaz action to him, but nice, really nice snake. Little snakes like this is full grown. Little snakes are some of my favorites because they are really calm and they just fit in your hand, and they're kind of cuter than the other snakes. So I am super excited that we got another one of these. We have been to this spot before. You may recognize that piece of carpet from a past video, but I do think this is a different snake than last time because I don't remember those spots on the back being quite so bold. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that kingsnake. Oh, he might try to get away. We're going to pick him up. That way we can put his board back and let him go back and rest under it. But what a gorgeous one. Great colors.
And
Oh, that's the hazard of handling snakes, is sometimes they poop on you. That last night snake we had also smelled really bad. This is the western black-headed snake, part of the genus Tantilla. How big do they get?
I get about 8 or 9 inches.
8 or 9 inches. So the adults are still pretty small, but yes, this is a neonate. This is a baby. I've only ever found this one and one from our adventure last weekend. So, and actually, this was in a very, very similar spot. So it's really neat to see that this place is definitely good for these guys. All right. Well, we didn't find a snake under that board, but we did find a little side-blotched lizard. All right, check out this side-blotch close up. You can see right behind that front leg is that black blotch. That is where they get their name from. Oh, from a little... There we go. If you look right there, that black blotch behind the arm, that is where they get their side-blotch name from. It's got some nice bluish colors in it too, and you can see that throat has some lovely colors as well. These are some of the most common lizards we see out here. Oh wow, the back's really cool. So we don't need to hold on to this guy. He's a little cold too, but excellent, fun. He's saying hello to us, and we'll let him scamper back under his boards. All right, bye-bye. So with all the rain we've been having, we have these great wildflowers out here. This is the owl's clover, which looks really amazing. I love that extra sort of yellow in the center there. And then just over here, we have these blue lupins. And, you know, out in the desert, we have lots of California poppies. And really just the hillsides are just covered in color. Oh, what's this?
Skink.
Nice. Look at
you!
you!
Breeding colors on there too.
All right, look at that. That is that little western skink that we just flipped. This is not very big yet, but you know, he doesn't have his sort of classic juvenile blue tail. He's grown out of that. There's a little color in the tail, but they're, you know, bright blue when they're young. And I love that sort of orange mustache on him. Look at that. Let's see how long he stays. Oh, already gone. Bye. You may be wondering why we seem to be in such a rush. Zeev and Aaron are there walking up the hill trying to get to the next board. Well, that is because Zeev has promised that the weather is perfect and we should have 20 plus snakes today. Well, we're only 6 in. We did better last week, so... he feels like he's running out of time. It is pretty late in the afternoon. We really only have maybe an hour or 2 left. And so I don't think he's going to hit his numbers. It'd be at least nice to get double digits, but I'm a little worried that we might have seen our last snake already. Well, Zeev just made a little bit of a blunder. It happens to all of us. But you can see this is a defense mechanism that skinks have. That most lizards have. Maybe all lizards, but they can drop their tails to get away from predators, and you see it starts twitching like that. And of course, this one is in Zeev's hat. It did not get away.
But a new trail will grow right from there.
Yeah.
Graphic it is, but and depending on how much they eat, it can take them anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months or more to grow back the tail. But with how green and lush it is this year, hopefully it'll grow back sooner rather than later.
Oh, winner! A gopher snake. And that's good because we have flipped a lot of things and have not found anything. Centipede over there as well. There it goes. Snake number 7 for the day. Lovely. Well, I was about to give us a close-up of this guy. Steve and Aaron just flipped. Go for number 2. Nice. I love how they just like fold up. Just like that. Very, very cool. 2 more snakes for the day. So here is our snake. Look at that, nice close-up. You can see he's got a lovely yellow belly, but as we get farther down the snake, it kind of disappears, and it's just a lot sort of more cream color. So cool to see this guy. Nice. Now the nice thing about gopher snakes is they're generally pretty calm. None of the ones that we've had today or even have hissed at us. Sometimes they make a big stink, but not this guy. And there he goes. All right. A striped racer.
Oh, pretty.
Snake number 9. Species number what?
6.
Number 6. Oh, wow. I thought we were going to have
First one for the year.
no luck finding things. I'll just give you a quick look at the habitat here. This is just a terrible pile of junk. It is kind of disastrous, but inside there is a treasure. All right, Aaron's got it in hand now. One of the cool things about these racers is that their underbellies are bicolored. Towards the head, they're very yellow, and then at the tail, you can see they're all pink. And that's one of the field marks that we can use to identify them if we're not super familiar with the snake. But really neat, sort of unique feature that they have. And we've seen, this sort of bicolored nature in some other snakes today. I don't know if there's been a lot of studies as to why. Sometimes snakes will have bright colors to scare off predators and be like, watch out, this is a bright color, I might be venomous. But I'm not sure if that's how these guys use their bright colors or if it's something else. What? Whoa, look at that. An Ensatina out here. This is the first one I've seen this far south in California. Check out this tiny, well, not that tiny. This is a pretty big Ensatina. This is one of the Monterey Ensatinas, and as you remember from some of my other videos, the dark eyes is one of the big clues, and the sort of general, sort of uniformed color to it. Now, sometimes they're a little bit more orangey than this, but yeah, he's pretty dark and a little cold. I mean, the weather's a little chilly right now, but nice to see an Ensatina out here. Whoa. Well, there is just a tiny bit of light left. We're even using our phones as flashlights because we didn't expect to be out this late. And well, we've got 9 snakes. Zeev is trying for the 10th, but I think he's going to run out of time. But either way, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm Greg Schechter. This is Schechter Natural History, and I'll see you in the field.